What's up, guys? King of the North back with some more Wild at Heart. Last episode, we picked up Kirby here. We also got the Soul Shell, so we were able to upgrade our capacity a little bit. So instead of 20, we now have the ability to hold 30 of these guys. And we'll go with 15 and 15 for now. We are still looking for the third green shield. Excuse me. I believe we can do that now because we have Kirby. Kirby has a green lantern item that allows her to interact with items a little bit different than our Gustbuster. So let's see what we can do. Kirby is also able to go into small areas, so we'll be able to access some different areas. Her. That was not achievable before without Kirby. Okay, the bridge has been assembled. Is there anything over here? No. We do have increased capacity as well. Having Kirby adds 2 more slots to our bag, and we also purchased some upgrades in the last episode. So we have pretty good storage now. We'll have to make as many trips back and forth to a box, but still not perfect. We are somewhat low on scrap. We do want to make sure we're getting plenty of scrap. Also, we're going to want to make sure we get enough of these blue orbs as well, because that is a requirement for making new spritelings and also increasing the capacity later on. Okay, sunken grotto. Throw a couple of these guys up here while we take care of this mess. Corruption. This is a whole new area. This looks like it's completely blocked off. It is. Okay, so we have to go around this way. Do not leave those behind. Another sheet for our book. And a new camp. Take advantage of the box while it's here. Okay, so we're gonna have to open this up. We'll figure it out. Probably. Should we send the red guys in there, considering they're better fighters? Can't do much right here. We can, however, send Kirby through this log. Actually, I already had her activated. Okay, another chain system here. Give her a handful of each one. 10 and 10 should suffice, hopefully. Although it doesn't look like I have 10 here. Oh, yellow dudes. Alright, Another bridge. Can't do anything there. Okay, we have a purple blob. These guys explode into smaller blobs. So the fun's not over once we pop the big guy. Okay, I cannot cross there. Just, oh. There's some sticks for our bridge. Usually there's 2 piles. Why did you go over here? Okay, a bit of a stretch, but alright. Can't reach that. I think that leads over here for wake. It does. Okay, so connecting some things. Okay, I have to figure out how to get her across from here. Oh. Kind of wish I could pick up some sticks as well. Speed this up a bit. But we are finally joined back together here. Just getting all the scrap that we can get. Oh. Your path? Yes. Okay, got some more hardwood resin. Which is absolutely needed. Left that behind, we'll leave it behind. There'll be plenty more blue glow orbs for us to gather in the future. Probably. I'm not sure how to get down here. I think that... oh my god. I think that permanently locks... oh my god, it didn't... well, I don't think we need them anymore. Where is the log that lead her down there? Maybe it's still to come, because I have to get those guys back somehow. Is it this one? It is. Alright, good. I was gonna say, this is not good. Alright, we'll go open the gate for her. She's gonna have to throw the other spritelings back for us, so they are not left behind. Great. We have to do this, right? I'm so bad at this. We are losing daylight. Even though we're in a cave, so I'm not sure why that matters, but it does. It does matter. So let's get back to the camp real quick. Take a quick rest and continue our trek through here. One spriteling's gonna be left behind. Unfortunate, but the casualty of war, I guess. So Greycoat has a wooden arm. How cool. Yeah, I saw him having to clean some of the sap off of it. He added it to a little jar and gave it to Crow's Nest. Maybe it's magical. Wooden arm sap? Probably magical. Alright, let's get our buddies out of here. And we'll venture down the area that we unlocked. Here on the left. Warning. Long stretch ahead. Be prepared. Toothpicks. Okay. This has poison gas around it, so only the yellow spritelings are going to be able to fight this. Okay. Okay, just a bottle. Don't need that. I don't want to take up the inventory space. Okay, so nothing we're really going to be able to do right now, it seems. Except for open that gate. We will have to send Kirby to this area. Okay, great. Let's just say I can't reach it. There we go. Okay, so we have this gate here. I do not have the windmill part for it yet. Strange, but that is certainly something. So we'll let that go back. I have to try to scout as to what I need to do. We go back up this. I mean, I can send Kirby that way. It's fine. There's another wooden path here. You know what? I think I know what to do. Let's go back and grab these guys from when they deposit this We're gonna need them. Museum delivery received, thank you. It'll be ready for display the next time you visit me in the Grove. There is still room in the Grove for more, so keep the relics coming. Alright. Got everybody. I think I'm going to need to throw 10 Spritlings up to Kirby up here. Okay. Right, they don't need to sit there, which is also very nice. What does this other path lead to? Oh. Okay. That works. Alright, we have more exploding blobs here. We'll get them taken care of. Okay, nothing back there, just a dead end. Take that. Trying to make the most of our time when we're out and about. Okay, so Kirby can go back up there now. Actually, we all can walk through there. Okay, there's a few there, I assume. Going the long way. Still don't know where that is. Wheel part for that windmill. Sure, we'll find it though. We have another tree stump here for Kirby to crawl through. Looks like I'm gonna need to give her some people. Actually, we're just gonna go up there and take care of business. That's great. Full chest. Okay, what did you guys just unlock for us? It's another passageway. Okay, that works. Beat them up. Somebody got left behind or died. Back over here. I saw down the lower corner we were short one. This is not a walkway. Another big frog. Oh boy. Oh boy, finish them all. Alright. I was gonna say, what is taking so long? Oh, get this wall down. Go. Okay, got another group of purple blobs here. Somebody got left behind again. Always keeping an eye on that lower counter. Ouch. Ah, Greycoat, help! I killed them. I'm a monster. Be calm, child. They have not died. At least not in the way you were thinking. Not in the way you or I would perish. Their spirit is simply returned to the forest. But I saw them explode. This is the way of things in the deep woods. Perhaps you have seen sprightling pips in your explorations. They appear as seeds and grow from colorful gourds found throughout our forest. If you gather these pips and make for the nearest spirit well, you should be able to hatch them back into sprightling form. Spirit well. That's the glowy blue tree trunk thingy back at camp, right? Glowy blue thing indeed. You do have a way with words, young master. Off you go now, and be well. You have done no harm to our forest friends. Just remember, find pips, return to a spirit well, and hatch sprightling. Obviously that's the gourd he's talking about. Okay, can't do anything here. And this loops all the way back to the very beginning. Came from. Can't go through those yet. In time. So you can leave a player active while doing that. I just realized I forgot to mention that. I don't think I need to have her sit there, but we will. Actually, I need to, yeah, we do. Alright, she does have to stay there. Just luck that I happened to do that, I guess. Unfortunately, we are out of daytime again. We are going to have to run back. Do want to make sure we get the last green shield here before we end things. So let's take a quick nap and then we can continue our journey to those green shields. Because I think we're pretty close. We've gone through a lot of stuff anyway, so that's what I'm banking on right now. I miss real food. Yeah, I'd die for a burgadilla from Poncho's. I said real food? Okay then, what would you eat if you could? Flaming Tepa Taco? Kale Cupcakes from Nan's Bake Shop. Kale Cupcakes, that's gross. At least we wouldn't have to worry about sharing. Let's grab our friends here. Yeah, that's what I figured our inventory had to be pretty full. We do need these little blue orbs though. I need to start grabbing those. I will leave that one behind, just for the pips. I think I'm pretty good with the pips for right now. Obviously we'll get more as we go along. We unlock this gate. Now it's time to move beyond. See, this guy's got a lot of health. I'd rather not fight 3 of them at one time. We'll certainly lose somebody if we do that. There we go. Just lost one. Yeah, the green glowy guys are a little bit more powerful than what we're used to. Trying to kick and get some damage in as well. Lost another one. And we have another blue guy still. Getting the kicks in, getting the kicks in. Alright, good. Open that gate. That was obviously the requirement for this area. Not sure what that is, to be honest with you. Actually, it did just create a journal entry. Buff Puff, a destructible plant that empowers nearby nightcaps, causing spikes to erupt from their heads, making them more formidable both in strength and vitality. Alright, so I don't want to pop that when fight those guys then. I thought they were going to break this down. I was wrong. I was wrong. Getting there. We're almost out. Yeah, we're out of here. Perfect. Oh boy, there are bubbles now. Ah, boys. Halt. Move and you die. Another one. Changed your face again. What? You scum. You shameless fiend. Took a little boy this time? What about the old body you stole? Toss it aside like trash. The body of my friend. And who's this? Who are you? We were sent here. He's clever. Every time I think I'm galvanized of his tricks, he finds a new way to torment me. He who? My name's Wake. This is my friend Kirby. Wake. I'd tell her to relax, but that sword looks like it's seen some use, so maybe. I imagine he's quite angry with me. I've lost count of how many I've killed. It's been busy work keeping his feathers pruned all these years. But you're not him. That's what we're saying. We're the new Green Shields. Oh, are you now? Didn't know we began recruiting from kindergarten. Hey, I'm 12? Well, I've been killing never gazers for a lot longer than 12 years. But, really? You don't look that old. It's escaped you that time in the deep woods doesn't exactly pass like it does in the outside world. Greycoat? He's been here since, well, hard to say. When was the wheel invented? Jesus. That was supposed to be a joke. Oh, right. Anyways, you can call me Toothpicks. That's also supposed to be a joke. For your information, on account of the near surgical proficiency of my sword arm. Nice to meet you. We're supposed to bring you back to the Grove. Greycoat's orders. He's giving out orders now. And recruiting new green shields. Well, I suppose someone should be trying to paddle this sinking boat. Very well. New green shields, waking Kirby. I'll go back, though I doubt we'll like what I've got to say. I'll be there if you need anything from me. See you, kids. That was the last of them. I guess we head back to the Grove now. Any clue what happens next? Not really. I'm sure Greycoat has a plan though. Huh. In my experience, grown-ups' plans never work out the way you want. But, I guess we don't have much of a choice. Back to the Grove it is then. Alright, so we've gathered the green shields. We are back in full force. Somewhat. Maybe. Probably. So let's head back to the Grove. I don't see a camp here. You mean to tell me that none of you succeeded retrieving the artifacts? The artifacts you were charged with protecting, all three of them are still missing? And when exactly were you planning on telling me this? I was still attempting to recover it. Where did you lose them? We don't know. Deeper into the woods. Taken by our old acquaintance, obviously. That's not really him. You know what I mean. Sigh. It says sorry. Listen, it's gotten so strong. We've even seen a few never gazers out during the day, hiding in the shade under the trees, just watching us. Likely because he has all three of the artifacts that were meant to help keep the Never contained. No wonder the Green Witch is having such difficulty. Sorry to interrupt. You keep talking about someone. Who? Scrap Heap? Get them set up, would you? Of course. Apologies for my demeanor back there. What's all this about artifacts and someone taking them? Sigh. Yes, well, the Green Witch, before she passed on, she created 3 keys. They were, some of them, rather common items. She magically linked them to seal that she magically linked them to the seal that keeps the Never locked away in Umbral Letha. Umbral what now? It's difficult to explain. The Never, it comes from somewhere else. Exists on a different plane, probably. Umbral Letha is where it lies now, and a gateway to it exists here, though it is sealed in a dark place. Only one of our number even ventured there. And well, he didn't return, but something wearing his body did. His name was Big Pockets, and he was a great green shield, and he was our friend. The Never has him now and uses him to move about during the day to undo our work. He has taken the artifacts. He walks these woods sometimes, even in the daylight, taunting us. So, about Master Kirby here. It's about space. She can take my place. Of course not. We've plenty of space. Suffice to say that another child complicates a matter. I'm standing right here. Don't worry your thoughts with it any longer, young masters. We should all retire for the evening. Much more to do tomorrow. My lady, please make yourself comfortable. You are most welcome. Alright, let's head to bed and see what he has to say in the morning, if anything at all. Weeks, Dad, it's difficult, you know. It's difficult to even look at you. You remind me so much of her. Wake, where did you go? Wake, Kirby, good morning. I'll waste no time. We've much to do, probably. I suspect you already know what I'm going to ask of you. Yep. Yeah, we gotta find the missing artifacts. Good. To guide your way, these locations will be marked on your map, probably. Now, the deep woods are vast and daunting. Many strange and ancient beings lie in its stygian corners. But fear not, all green shields in the grove will be here to assist you. There's not a finer smith and tinkerer in all the lands, magical or otherwise, than my dear friend Scrapheap. Use his vast knowledge to your advantage. I do believe he requires assistance in restoring his famed trove as well. I've never met a more fierce a hunter than our friend Toothpicks, probably. And I do believe she may have some additional tasks for you should you feel adventurous. The twins, well, I'm sure we'll figure out something for them to do. Alchemist extraordinaire and purveyor of many useful bits and baubles, Crow's Nest shop will surely be of great use throughout your journey. While he may not speak short on words, he isn't. If you're looking for new or updated maps of the deep woods, Paper Plains is certainly most knowledgeable. Litterbox, well, we mostly just leave her to her felines. She had a long go of it, probably. Though if you do find her stray cats, though, throughout the woods, she may reward you. Wake, Kirby. Go now and retrieve the lost artifacts with the blessings of us all. We will seal the Never away once more and end this nightmare. Well, you ready? You know it. Alright guys, that was a much longer episode than what I'm shooting for, so I'm going to wrap things up here. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all deeper in the woods. Probably.